You see, and I ain't trying to hit you like, and I'm gonna specify people here. A lot of the times, all of it, but specifically people, the ones that are attracted to you is not just gonna be people that's just like you. All right, so I'm gonna let you know that from now. Okay, because you have light, what? Hello, darkness is attracted to light, right? Peace, love, light, wisdom, guidance, discernment, and blessings. Beautiful souls in this world, because you already know we are not of this world. Welcome to this Moving Monday, where God moves in every word that is spoken on today. Today, I challenge you to listen to each word with an open heart, mind, and spirit, and let God do the rest. God bless you. Now let's jump into this Moving Monday.
And let God move the way He wants to move in your life. The way He wants to show Himself to your eyes. The way He wanna...
Well, listen, we're not going to be out here for too long, because as you can see behind me, I'm like literally really in the jungle, and already, I mean, and this is part of what I was going to talk. It's so crazy. This is what this video is going to be on, right? When you have a high frequency, right? A high spirit, a godly spirit, because remind you, a lot of people say, oh, I'm spiritual. You can be spiritual and be very demonic, okay? Just because you say you're spiritual don't mean you're of the high godly spirit. You understand what I'm saying? So when you are of that high godly spirit, you are going to attract so many things and people and beings that is gonna like blow your mind. And when I say, and I mean like all things, you understand? Like I mean like all things. So I mean like animals, insects, all different kind of people, things like material things. Even though we know that, you know, us chosen ones, we know we're not to take pride in this material things and things like that. But God don't got a problem with blessing you. You understand? Why would He put us in this world to not give us abundance? And He promised us that abundance. Once we look to Him and seek Him, right? He's going to provide us with abundance. When you are of a high godly spirit and your light is of God, you know what I'm saying? You will attract so many things that like I said, it's gonna blow your mind. And what I was saying, like, as you can see, I'm out here in the jungle, okay? And all these insects and everything has just been coming to me, not to harm me. They feel my vibration, they feel my frequency. You know, I was over here singing, taking pictures, and they just like, oh, I want to be up in that frequency. You know what I'm saying? Don't become overwhelmed with fear. And I'm not just talking about the insects, and everybody is feel a kind of way when it comes to bugs and things like that. But overall, we're not just talking about bugs and stuff. We're talking about overall, like I said, people, things, places, animals, whatever. Don't become overwhelmed with fear, because you already have this high godly light about yourself. It is going to take some getting used to if you're not already used to it, but don't be overcome with fear, because at the end of the day, God protects us, okay? If you are a chosen one and you know who you are, God protects you, and you already know that, right? I know you already know that. So don't become overwhelmed with fear. I know sometimes fear may be our first instinct unintentionally, you understand? But when you realize, okay, I am of light, and God got me underneath His wing, these things, people, places, these things just want to be in my presence. You know, it's just like us. When we see somebody that is of good high vibration and good energy and of God, and we feel our spirit let us know that they are true, we want to be in their presence. Am I right? Am I tell me, we want to be in their presence, right? I know for me, if I see another believer and I know my Holy Spirit told me that person is just like you, that person is true to God, that person desires to please God, you know, when I get in the same environment of a person like that, my Holy Spirit confirmed that for me. Listen, I want to be up in your vibration, okay? Because what the Bible tells you, where there's two and more gathered in His name, in His light, just in His love, He right there smack down in the middle. He's right there in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So It's the same thing when you are a walking light beam, okay, of a godly spirit. Again, I'm gonna say this, remember, just because somebody say they're spiritual does not mean they're of the godly spirit, okay? Somebody can be spiritual and be doing witchcraft and be into witchcraft. Somebody can be spiritual and be doing demonic spiritual things and dibbing and dabbing and those kind of things, right? So I'm talking about specifically the godly, the high, the light, the highest, godliest spirit, a beam of light, of love, unconditional love. You understand? So whenever you see things, people, and it don't have to be, listen, a lot of times the things and the peoples and the things that's attracted to you is, and I'm gonna specify people here, a lot of the times, all of it, but specifically people, the ones that are attracted to you is not just gonna be people that's just like you. All right, so I'm gonna let you know that from now, okay? Because you have light, what? Hello, darkness is attracted to light, right? Darkness is attracted to light. So it's not just going to be people that has light as well and that is of God and everything that's going to be attracted to you. You're going to have a lot of people that is probably searching for God. They're in the process of searching for God, or they're in the process of just saying they don't want nothing to do with God. But something about you, because guess what? A lot of people that don't want nothing to do with God, or so they say. The Bible tell you every knee and every tongue will bow and confess, but we're gonna leave that for later. So they say, a majority of people that say, oh, they don't want nothing to do with God, is because they are one of those kind of people that believes in only what they can see, touch, feel, hear. You understand? So when God is living through you, hello, if we are of God, of his light, guess what? The Holy Spirit resides, we are here, right? So everything we do, speak, be, they're visualizing God. So those kind of people, hello, they're going to be visualizing God in the flesh. All right? They're going to be visualizing the Holy Spirit coming out of your mouth, coming out of your walk, right? Your talk, your vibe, right? Your laughter, your love. And because they can see, feel, hear, know, and touch that, they're going to want to be in your presence. They're going to want to be in your frequency. They're going to want to be in your vibration. You understand? The whole thing, don't be overwhelmed with fear. Don't be overwhelmed with anxiety. And I'm saying these things because I remember, guys, I don't tell you nothing I don't know. I don't tell you nothing that I'm just thinking or guessing or whatever. I'm telling you something that I've either been through, did already, or I'm even talking to myself right now. And actually, all my videos, I'm talking to myself because the Holy Spirit brings it to me first. I told you guys this. Holy Spirit brings it to me first, convicts me in the ways that I need to be convicted, and then he reveals, okay, and now you share it with your people. So just don't be overwhelmed with fear, anxiety, confusion. God is not a God of confusion. He's a God of clarity, okay? Listen to the Holy Spirit. Keep your mind sober and clear so that when the Holy Spirit is talking to you, you can clearly hear and understand what he's saying to you. I love you guys so much, okay? You done know the thing already. Keep being that light that you are. You were made in his image, so you're his walking. How do I do that TikTok? I don't even have TikTok. How do you do it? I don't know. But just keep being that light, okay? Keep shining your light. Keep allowing people and things to gravitate to you. That's what the will of God overall is for, right? When Jesus was here, he was what? Gravitating souls to him. So when he left, he said, y'all will be fishers of men. Hello? We fishers of men, animals, insects, anything that have breath, okay? We fisher of them. You don't know the thing. So stay with your light. Stay shining bright. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. You don't know the thing. Cool baby day. I love you. As you can see, I have one of the CB17 apparel, CB17 Visions shirt on. Yes, you can get yours. And remember, if you are a guest on Cool Baby Expresses and Positive Affirmations, you are 17,000 billion% eligible to get free merchandise, whether it be the shirts, or as you can see, I have some Coolie Baby waist beads on as well. So if you want some free merch, Let's talk about it. Let's talk. Let's get on the show together, okay? I love y'all so much. Again, keep your light going, keep your light shining, share your lights, okay? Let things and people gravitate to you. That's overall one of your huge purposes here, okay? Let people gravitate to you and then share the gospel. That's the whole thing about it. Peace, love, light, and blessings. You done know the thing. Coolie, baby, act like you know it's. You done know, act like you know it's. Thank you so much for tuning into this Moving Monday. I just want to remind you, we will be going live on our live stream 6 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. Don't miss it. I love you.
And through you.